Hello, and welcome to the OvaTel website. Are you trying to become pregnant? If so, you've come to the right place. Let's begin. OvaTel is a fertility monitor that uses saliva to detect when you're in your 5-day fertile period. A woman's fertile period is between 5 to 7 days long. It happens every month, right before the day of ovulation. Let's first begin on how a baby is conceived. Becoming pregnant is actually a complex process that requires everything to be in the perfect spot, at the perfect time, in the perfect environment. Timing intercourse is key when trying to conceive. It can take up to 36 hours for the sperm to swim up to the egg, and they both need to meet at the perfect location, at the same time. This is why having intercourse every day during your fertile period will increase your chances of becoming pregnant. Let's find your fertile period using OvaTel. Once you receive your OvaTel, start testing immediately. The great thing about OvaTel is that it's reusable, so you can test 5 times a day, every day, forever. When you perform the test, you are looking for ferning, which looks like crystals or fern leaves, like these images. Each fern is like a snowflake, and is different, but is unmistakable, and you can't miss it. You should typically start seeing ferning between day 10 and day 16 of your cycle, depending on the length of your cycle. Count 10 days from your first day of your last period. Each woman is different, and this is why you need OvaTel, as your fertile period might start on a different day, and the duration might be different as well. Write your test results each day on the My Cycle Diary chart, which you can download by clicking on the download button on the OvaTel homepage. Here is an example of a typical My Cycle Diary chart. As you can see, this woman started her fertile period on day 10, because on this day she started to see ferning. This means she is entering her fertile period. As the days go on, she continues to see ferning for the next 5 days. You should have intercourse once daily during this entire 5-day period. This will increase your chances of becoming pregnant. Women who use a urine ovulation monitor are actually not helping themselves, because a urine test only gives you results about 36 hours before ovulation happens. So by the time you discover it's time to get busy, you only have a few hours left, and most of the time the window has passed. This chart really explains when is your best chance of conceiving based on the day of intercourse. As you can see, having intercourse 3 days before the day of ovulation gives you a 28% chance of conceiving. This is why we suggest you have intercourse every day for the 5 days that lead up to ovulation. This way, you will have the best chance of becoming pregnant. OvaTel is also a great tool to help you chart your cycle. Charting your cycle is really important, because most women don't know if their menstrual cycle is regular. An irregular cycle means you're sick, and you may have an underlying medical condition you don't know about, and needs medical treatment. There are over 300 medical diseases and conditions that all have an irregular cycle as a symptom, and very often it's the only symptom for many years. So be proactive with your health, and chart your cycle for 3 months once a year. Visit our My Cycle Diary website for all the important information and videos about charting. Again, that's www.mycyclediary.com. We want to thank you for your interest in OvaTel and hope you will soon become pregnant. Don't forget to visit our forum, blog, and other social networks. We're always posting new and interesting topics about pregnancy, fertility, and health. We're here for you, so please don't hesitate to contact us at any time